Welcome to Impact Cartoons. I am Charlie Hustle, and today we're going to break down the top Disney projects of all time. Quick disclaimer, our list only contains what will be considered a Disney animated classic, so projects from Marvel or other brands under the Disney universe won't necessarily be included.
Number 5.
Number five on our list is The Little Mermaid. It's a rebellious 16-year-old mermaid who is fascinated by life on land and quickly falls in love with a partner who is off limits. This project was released in 1989. Sebastian, Ariel, King Titan, Prince Eric, legendary characters. Disney wanted Golden Girls B. Arthur to voice Ursula, but B's agent hated the idea and suggested against it. Did you also know Ursula was inspired by a famous drag queen named Divine from Baltimore? Strange, but true.
Number 4.
Number four, A Lion King. It's a story about a curious young lion named Simba who's caught up in his uncle's evil plan to take the throne and become the king of the jungle. Released in 1994, this is the first Disney animated feature to have its own original storyline. Normally, Disney takes adaptations of previous works and releases those in their animated projects, but not The Lion King. Also, Lion King was the highest grossing hand drawn animated feature of all time, grossing $986 million.
Number 3.
Number three is Aladdin. A young street urchin falls in love with a princess and does whatever he can to make her notice it, including striking a deal with a genie. This was released in 1992, and the original story was set in Baghdad. But due to a tumultuous political climate and some questionable depiction of the Middle East, Disney decided to have Aladdin set in fictional Agrabah instead. Also, Aladdin's look was initially built around a 13-year-old Michael J. Fox. Disney execs, feeling the character was a little bit too young, changed the idea and instead built it around an 18-year-old heartthrob named Tom Cruise.
Number 2.
Second best Disney project ever released, Frozen. 2013 release telling a story about a young girl who pairs with a mountain man named Kristoff and his pet reindeer to find her confused but super powerful older sister Elsa. The story took Disney 70 years to make. Yes, I'm going to repeat that. It took Disney 70 years to make Frozen. Walt Disney originally wanted to do the film back in the 1930s, but couldn't quite put it all together. It was shelved again and picked up in the 90s, shelved again, picked up in the 2000s, shelved again, and then picked up in 2008 for what you see as the final adaptation. Did you know Elsa was originally a Disney villain? The colors they used to depict that character were vastly different. And when they made that change, a lot of that came to a different story. Also, Frozen was the first Disney film directed by a woman. Shout out to Jennifer Lee. As we go through our top five, here's a list of the ones that didn't make it. Snow White. Also on our honorable mentions list, Cinderella. And lastly, on our honorable mentions list, 101 Dalmatians.
Number
And
1.
our number one single greatest Disney project ever released, Beauty and the Beast. A 1992 story about a cursed prince who spends his days as a hideous monster living alone in a castle, waiting for an opportunity to redeem himself in love. Now, this is the first animated feature to get a Best Picture nomination. It eventually lost to a cinematic classic called Silence of the Lambs. Also, did you know the ultra macho Gaston has a stupid best friend named Le Fou? In French, the name Le Fou literally means the fool. Thanks for tuning in to Impact Cartoons, and definitely take a moment to like and subscribe so that you don't miss the additional animation content coming super soon.